Pyongyang has claimed that it successfully launched a military spy satellite into orbit late on the 21st of November. Now, Tuesday's launch was Pyongyang's third attempt at securing a military eye in the sky after earlier two failed ventures in the month of May and August earlier this year. North Korean state media has claimed that within hours of the launch, the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un reviewed images of the American military bases in Guam. In an immediate fallout of the launch, South Korea partially suspended a 5-year-old military accord. In retaliation, North Korea fully suspended the deal and has also beefed up its security at the borders. Our next report gets you more details.
Heralding a new era of space power, Pyongyang on Wednesday claimed to have put its first spy satellite into orbit and vowed further satellite launches and even a nuclear test next year. These launches, Pyongyang reasons, are a defense against what it calls its enemy's dangerous military maneuvers. The military spy satellite named Maligyeong-1 was launched late Tuesday on a new carrier rocket, Cholima-1. Tuesday's launch was North Korea's third attempt after two failed tries in May and August, and the first since its leader Kim Jong-un's rare trip to Russia in September. Russian President Vladimir Putin is believed to have promised to help Pyongyang build satellites. Seoul's intelligence agency also claimed that Pyongyang had received Russian assistance for its successful launch. Pyongyang is believed to have provided Moscow with the blueprint and data relevant to the first and second failed satellite launches. Russia, in turn, analyzed the data provided and gave Pyongyang the crucial feedback. Though acknowledging the launch's success, the intelligence agency cautioned that it was too early to say if the satellite was working as Pyongyang claimed. Soon after the launch, Seoul suspected, albeit partially, a 2018 military accord between the two Koreas and deployed surveillance and reconnaissance assets to its border. The South Korean defense chief called it an essential measure to defend against the nuclear-armed North's growing threats. North Korea, in turn, called the move reckless, suspended the deal in full, and said it would restore all military measures it had halted under the deal with South Korea.
From now on, our army will not be restricted by the 9.19 North-South Korea military agreement. We will withdraw the military actions that were taken to prevent military tension and conflict everywhere, including the ground, sea and air. Also, we will forward deploy more powerful armed forces and new type military equipment in the region along the military demarcation line.
About a fifth of all satellites launched belongs to the military and are used primarily for spying purposes. Though every major country has a military satellite, the US, China and Russia are perched on the top three positions, with 239, 140 and 105 military satellites respectively. North Korea's official Korean Central Television, or KCTV, said that the military spy satellite will formally start its reconnaissance mission from the 1st of December after finishing 7 to 10 days of fine-tuning process, though adding that it was already transmitting images. Successfully putting a spy satellite into orbit would improve North Korea's intelligence gathering capabilities, particularly over South Korea. Additionally, it would provide crucial data in any military conflict, enabling Pyongyang to target its enemy's position a whole lot better. The launch appears to have kicked off a space race on the Korean peninsula, with Seoul planning to launch its first spy satellite via a SpaceX rocket later this month. Will Pyongyang's military spy satellite launch prove to be a harbinger of things to come? Well, the early signs are rather ominous.